Have I?
Yeah, all in shot. Sorry.
Have I done them before?
So you've done this one before.
Was that in King?
No, you went to the British Grip Championships, didn't you?
Not this.
No, last year.
Was it like, yeah?
Yeah, so then we had this one. So that was cool. You've not done the deep hub before. The deep hub is a lot easier, for me I find it a lot easier than the shallow hub or the diamond hub. But it does cut my thumb up if I slip. So first off, it's the good old half penny. So we're going to be going heavy on this, heavy as we can really. Cool. So I think it's okay. We're using the fact that we're not doing the grip top loading pins fine for the moment. Just to get what I want to do is to get you really fluid with these weights. Because we're going to really want to add that. So this will be about 11 kilos, maybe a bit more.
Whether it's a bit over the top to begin.
No, it should be. This is easier than with a fixed loading pin, so you should be able to lift more. But we'll see. So it's 10.7. See how you go.
Yeah.
I think that it's well within your capability, but I'd rather, we could always take it down a bit, but let's see how you go. And that's it, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? We're very lucky. So this is a bit heavy as a warm-up, but go for it. I mean, we're going to be going, hopefully by September we're going to be really, oh, I moved it. Yeah. Great, so just sort of wait a little bit and then go for it again, really. So we might take a bit of weight off afterwards. Yes! Perfect. 10.7, that's really good. Okay,
Not
so
a record, is
no, your best is 12.2. So let's put on, what do you want, like half a kilo? I've got loads of weights here today, so I've got some nice micro plates.
try one.
Yeah, so let's put on half a kilo. That's really good, Andrew, really good. So this will be, I like this grips, I like this weighing setup. 11.2, this is heavy. This is a really high standard if you can get it. What I would like is if we could try and get you over 13 kilos by September, maybe even more. Yeah, that'd be really good.
Was this one of the things in?
It is. So
Was it first?
Yeah, we're starting the half penny. Then it'll be the thick pipe. Then it'll be the deep hub, and then we'll be finishing with.
Usually have 4 items.
Yeah,
in a,
we're finishing with the doubloon.
is that something you invented?
No, it was John Oker who came up with the doubloon. It was named after me, but this has been around for quite a few years now. Okay, go for it. Good luck. you don't have to have quite so much loose chalk. If you clap, you've got too much loose chalk. There you go. Oh, you're getting air on it. Nice. So, cool. It's alright, so if you wait a bit, so stand up, that's alright. The fact that you're getting air under it makes me think you're going to get it. Got to relax into it and really go through it like that, you know, when it's a weird thing. I mean, it's sort of a nervous thing, isn't it? But go for it. You've got really good technique. Oh, you looked a bit nervous doing that for some reason. Alright, let's take it off and see if you can get another lift of the 10.7. Going for quality here. Just gonna get you used to it. I suppose 11, so 10.7 is the equivalent of me lifting sort of 20 20 something, sort of 20 and a quarter kilos, something like that. Oh, that's so good. Actually, let's just put a quarter on then. That's so good. Great stuff, Andrew. Brilliant. Okay. Just imagine it's the same weight. Or weigh it when you get it. Oh, almost. Oh, almost. Come on, Andrew. Come on, you've got this. Got this. Oh, almost. Let's weigh it and then you do another attempt on it. It's amazing what just a quarter of a kilo makes difference by just about 11 kilos. So
10.9.
yeah. We know you can do it, but if we can get maybe over the next few weeks and months, if we can get you up to over that 12 mark, you know, maybe even more, that'd be really good. Oh, I think personally, I think even getting air is good. It's still good practice, isn't it? Yeah. Nice one. What we'll do then, if we just take it down a notch, just so you can get both hands, and maybe, what do you reckon, sort of,
Yeah.
about, shall I do this? So,
8.
that's 5 kilos, 2.5 kilos, that'll be 8, almost 9. So that should be a kind of a good in-between weight.
I need to weigh it to see what it is.
Yeah. So that's 9.3, so probably a good one for both hands. Nice. Really, really good. Perfect technique. Try and do the same with your left if you can. Oh yes, that's perfect. Alright, let's see if we can get you up to 10 on your left hand, would be great. So it should be about 10 and a quarter. Yep, 10.3. Whoa. Ooh. That's good. Okay, let's do maybe one or two more lifts of your right as it is.
Yeah.
And then we'll move on to my lifts. Go for it. But maybe try another with your. Do this on your right, and then try another more casual lift on your left. You know, attempt on your left. Oh. It's alright, it's good exercise. So just have a go on your left again. I think if you're a bit more relaxed on your left, you should get it. Oh. That's alright, it's something to work on. So just make a note of what you're lifting each time, just so that you know what you're climbing. Okay, so see what I can do. So, let's do 20. Oh, I'm not even going to try this with my left hand.
No, you won't get it.
No, exactly. I'm just not very good on my left. It's heavy. Yeah, 20.6. It is very heavy. Okay. Probably if I do a quarter more, and then I might go down there. Let's see. So this would be 20.8. This would be about the same as the world record. Okay, so that's my dumbbells here. Right, it's not supposed to be easy.
So you know Mr. Dog now. Same here.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, really nice guy.
He usually
Really
comes mutton.
good arm wrestler. Yeah.
Comes mutton.
Right. Right, so this is now.
Or if it's in Watford.
Oh yeah. So this is
He said he wants to go over there.
Right. 21.1. That's right, it doesn't take you long to get to Watford, does it? No, it's easy.
Hill cookers.
Yeah. Well, I think it's worth you going there.
Has he given up on the drink? He's still.
I don't know. No, 21.1. I've not seen him do any drifting for a while actually.
He has done it at some.
Oh yeah.
Was he just playing at it?
Yeah, not really competitively. Really hurting my fingers. 21.1, pretty good.
Is Paul becoming active in it again?
The trouble with Paul is he's got health issues, so he has trouble walking.
Still doesn't stick.
Yeah.
Is that a record in itself?
No, but it's there's I know there was one guy who has MS who was really good at grip.
Does he do it on a stick?
Yeah, occasionally, yeah. Anyway, let's see what this is. This is getting really heavy. 21.6. Oh, sorry, I was thinking 20.8 was a kilo off the world record. It's being silly.
What is the world record?
So the world record's 21.8. So this is 21.6, still not as much as the world record.
I've discovered you can do holds on the Praxis pulley.
Yeah, definitely. Very, very useful, actually.
Are there any records for that or not?
Yeah, there's some big Russians and Ukrainians who have done some big numbers on holds, but they're silly numbers, you know.
I'm thinking of the wooden ball. Is there a record for that?
No, it's not really recognised. It's usually a thick bar, sort of a rotating handle that they would do.
On the actual pulley?
On the pulley, yeah.
Is it like the things I've got for it?
I don't know, Andrew. I don't know.
Mr. Dog was doing them as grip items as well.
Yeah.
They're dual purpose.
Yeah, well, I think that he knows what he wants to improve, so it's worth you doing what he does, I think. You know, yeah, because he's been doing arm wrestling for a long time. He's not done a lot of competitions, but he's really knowledgeable. You know. Anyway, so 21.6. Ow. Okay, getting very, very heavy now.
The other half going to take in this competition.
I would love it if she did.
But in a service role.
Well, possibly. Be nice if she competed though. 21.8. So this is the same as the world record.
Is she going to make any dishes or do we have to provide her own?
I don't know. It's September, Andrew. I don't know.
She did once.
Yeah. I think we'll if we're going to another venue, I think what we could do is bring some food along.
What venue you could...
We know where I've booked out the hall in Watford.
Where we
The
go
church hall.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're doing the
Is
competition.
that cheaper than where you were in theatre?
Yeah, it is actually. Really, really good location. Also, because it's off the M1, I think it's better for people to get to.
Who did you contact? Dash?
I've contacted everyone. I've posted it on
I mean,
Instagram.
for booking the whole seating and stuff like that.
Yes, I went to Ash, yeah. Anyway, I'm trying 21.8, okay? Oh, I don't know. It feels heavy.
That half penny chalk.
I have to admit, yours is less grippy than mine, but this is good better for training. And the most I've ever lifted on the half penny was on this one, which is 23 kilos last
So
year.
one is not the same as another.
Well, any surface will grip up differently. Okay, let's try this. 21.8. Not today, not today. No, it's a good start. So I can't have it every day. Although, you know how it is, I'm very stubborn. I don't like failing, you know.
There's some ladies who did it, they
I don't know. I need to really be advertising it.
David Horn's still active.
No, he doesn't run competitions anymore.
Does he actually lift?
No, he does more still bending now than lifting. Lovely, we did want to lift.
He promoted through Gods of Three.
Yeah, and through the it's going to be on the Grip Sport International, so I'm registering with the that's the big American.
Do they
one.
know any grippers in England or what?
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Are they online?
I think so, but I don't know if they know where they are. That's the problem. No, most of the grip guys who are big in England seem to be Northern England now. I don't know about many people down south. I bet there's lots.
How many are also arm wrestlers on one?
Well, Tom Limerick is obviously a big arm wrestler, and he's famous for his grip. He co-owns Gods of Grip, so there's a few. There are a few people.
He's got to grip a company.
Yeah, it's a big proper company.
Was a maker of it.
Yes, you were there.
I
You went to the shop.
No, I've got the chalk.
Oh yeah. Okay, 21.8. Oh yes. Trouble is now I'm thinking, I want to get tray 2. It's silly, isn't it, Chris? You think, oh, that will be my last lift, and then you think, oh, but I want another lift. It's crazy, isn't it?
You've given up on arm wrestling altogether. Just
for the moment, I've pretty much given up on arm wrestling.
Just for the lead up to this competition.
I'll see how things go. I've had so many problems this year. I'm just not very sociable at the moment. You know,
Moving off of that.
it's all sorts of problems. So
With that on that.
all sorts, lots of problems.
They finished the works.
No, they're still doing the work.
How long is that going to go on?
Well, hopefully not long, but it will be months and months. They started putting the scaffolding up in February, and they still haven't finished doing roof tiles.
So next
Yeah, but it's the entire, they're redoing my whole roof.
we have to get into your territory.
Yeah, well, into the attic. Yeah. Well, I've sealed up my attic hatch so they can't get in, you know. Yeah, because I don't want them getting into my flat. You know.
They do it from outside.
Yeah, they take the roof off.
Make a hole in the roof.
They take the whole lot off because at the moment I've got no roof. It's entirely covered in scaffolding.
What happens if it rains?
it's covered in scaffolding, so they've got like a, you know, metal, crinkly metal, you know, like a wavy metal, and they call it a top hat. This is really heavy. Yeah.
Still going.
This is a silly amount of weight though. Right. It should be over 22 kilos.
Is it near the record?
Oh, this is over the record, yeah. So this is now 22 kilos. I think what happens is if you're like me, if you're feeling tired, don't shake your hand around, just try and relax, you know, before the lift. You just let all the muscles sort of get back into shape. Now, here we go, I'll go for it. Oh, yes! I'm done with that. That was painful. That really hurt. But 22 kilos, nice. Let's do the next thing. So
Next on the program.
So next up,
You've got all 4 items.
I have, yes. So next up is the thick bar from Gods of Grip. Now this is
confused with the adjustable.
No, this was much more difficult than the adjustable thick bar because you can't get your fingers all the way under it. So you're
That was deliberate.
very deliberate, yeah. So this is basically aim for about half of the weight on this that you would manage on the adjustable thick bar.
So that's the adjustable thick bar.
Not for a long time, I know, but
Is it still practice?
not very often. In Australia, they've been doing it a lot recently, funny enough.
There's new things that are taken out.
No, there's just a lot of options out there, you know. Anyway, so with this one, basically it's fingertips, and you're trying to kind of, it's almost like an eagle claw like that, you know. You grip in like that, yeah. And it really is fingertip pressure. You could, because you've got longer fingers, you could try getting your thumb in there. You know, you could try that.
Be classed as cheating.
No, it's absolutely fine. But it just doesn't help me doing that. So, see how you do. I would say this weight is possible for you.
Let's try
You'll
it.
need a carabiner for this. So the best I've had is on this 28 kilos. I'd imagine 20 is very much within your abilities. So this is
20.6.
20.6. I reckon you can get this. Just get a feel for it, you know. It's the first time you've done this for about a year. So yeah, fingertips. Nice. Easy. Ooh, not as easy on your left. Okay, cool. So how much more do you think?
About 1.
One? That's a bit. I think more than one.
What would you suggest?
I'm going to try 2.5 kilos more.
2 then. 2.5.
Because it was really easy. Oh yeah, it's so easy. Looks like it's definitely your right arm on this right hand. Yeah, I think stick to your right hand on this one. Yeah. All right.
You're going to do any commentary?
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking.
On what's happening?
So what's happening is I'm putting a kilo on.
Saying
Sorry?
that makes me live when you commentate on it.
So this is 1 kilo more. The weight is 24 kilos. In fact, let's make it 25 kilos. It's a nice weight to go for, isn't it? So Andrew going for 25 kilos.
You've weighed it.
Yep, we're going to put 1 kilo on, so I know it's 25 kilos. Go for it. Yes. You made that look really, really easy. So, what do you think?
What was put out? What was the increment last time?
Well, let's put that one. That's only half a kilo more.
Right there.
Let's try 1.5 kilos more. So that will be is 26.6 kilos. Good luck, Andrew. Be great if we can get you past that 30 kilo mark. Oh yes, I think 30, definitely 30 kilos is possible. So let's go for it. Why not? Let's just go
What
for.
are we on there?
Well, let's try you on 30 kilos. See if you can move it.
So 28.5.
So this should be 30 kilos. Perfect, 30 kilos.
Exactly.
Yep. So let's see how you do. Andrew going for 30 kilos on the thick pipe from Gods of Grip. Oh, put it down and sort of relax a little more. Yep. What I find is often when I'm going for max weight, I'll make a mistake if I fiddle around too much, but it's better if you almost just go straight for it, if that makes sense. So it means your fingers go in clean. Go for it. Imagine it's like an eagle claw going in for the kill. Andrew on 30 kilos. Yes! Absolutely perfect lift, Andrew. That was perfect. What
Is the world record for this, or isn't there one?
The world record is 53 kilos.
Who did that?
So that was tiny. Do you remember there was that big guy who called himself Tiny? He's not tiny, he's as big as a door, but his record's 53.
Tools made by Britain.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start with.
Things easy to get.
Oh yeah, they've got a really, really good website. You've got to check it out. They're really good, and they're licensed to make grip tops halfpenny. So you can buy them
So
from
they're
them now.
still made.
Yep, you can get them from
And
God's.
all the other things too.
You can still get, there's between David Horn's shop, so World of Grip, and Gods of Grip does some as well.
Was
So
he still making?
yeah, some things. You'll have to look on the shop. Right, so let's try. Try 40.
What have you managed on this?
So the best I managed was 48, but that was when I was fresh, you know. No way I'm managing that today.
You got over the COVID.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Who did you get?
I don't know. This is 41.5. To be absolutely honest,
It's a quarter of something.
yeah, but I mean, my wife has to go to 3 different offices.
You don't have contact with fire extinguishers, do you?
No, Andrew, no.
They're a breeding ground for germs.
Why?
So I have to sterilise them.
Well, how many people use fire extinguishers?
You don't have to use them, you can brush against them.
Oh, right, okay.
So I have to sterilise them.
I imagine water taps will work. Anyway, this is 41.5 kilos. God, I'm not feeling strong. That looked good, but it felt horrible. So 42.5 kilos. Oh. 42.5, I think. Let's just check. 42, oh, it's 42.1.
The aim is to use this all year round, like you do.
Well, I mean, even if you do normal thick glide will help, you know. And in fact, shallow hub will help because it's that fingertip pressure, you know.
Yeah.
So if you use shallow hub, I think that will really help.
There's two ways of doing the shallow. The one hand,
One hand.
two hand.
One hand. Actually, for two hand, it would be useful for the doubloon because we're doing a double hand pinch of the doubloon. So very, very good.
Is that the fine one?
Yes. Yeah.
You're doing that two hands.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'll show you.
You can get some heavier weights.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we can lift a lot more than that.
What was
That was 42. Let's try 43. Ooh. What makes such a good day of it though, I think, like you said, I think I probably will bring food. We'll probably have intermissions and a bit of fun. The hall in Watford, it's near to where I was brought up.
I go past it every day on my way to work.
It was
I know where it is.
I know, but I was just telling you, Anthony, it was near to where I was brought up. And my sister used to learn ballet in that hall. So it was really close to home, that one. Anyway, so 43 kilos. It feels weird going back there.
Apparently Ashton says sings in the choir in the church.
Oh, right. I used to sing in a choir.
I was hoping to see the organ in the church.
Oh well, it's not the main church; it's the hall.
I know that, I've been in there.
Oh, yeah.
I know where it is.
Right. So 43. Slippery.
Bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah, today. It's fine. I'm not going to get it every time.
How often do you do it in your shed?
Well, I was training like every day, but I've been suffering from a bit of fatigue. So
When did you last?
Wednesday.
How long do you spend?
Maybe only about half an hour, not long. I don't usually do lots of different things, but done today. Ooh, no worries.
Have you make room in there with the tables and that?
You'll find out if you visit. I've got a lift in place.
Well, the tables taken down.
There's room for two tables, but I've taken one down. So it's only got one table. But I'm not using the table for arm wrestling, I've just got tools on it at the moment. Right, so next up is the deep hob. So this one is good fun.
It's heavy or lightweight and in between.
Well, this is, I would say, whatever you can lift on the pipe, you should be able to lift a similar weight with this.
But the shallow hub only deep.
Yeah, so I would hope you could lift 30 kilos with this. I think you could. This is wider and deeper than the shallow hub.
Is similar weight.
No.
Bit more.
No. You lift way more on this. Honestly,
A bit more.
way more. So this will be like 30 kilos for you, I reckon. I think you'll get to 30. I hope so.
What's the open?
Well, let's have a go and find out. So,
Has it been chalked?
oh yeah, tons of chalk on here. So this is 20.6. I reckon that will be so easy for you. So I'll just talk to you about technique. So with this one, you need to really get your thumb in there. It's really important that you start off with your thumb, so your fingers have something to resist against. Okay, you've really got to get a tight thumb before you put your fingers on. Okay.
Is this the actual one that's being used?
Yeah. So think about that thumb. It's the thumb's got to go on. Really, no air between your thumb and that hub. So this should be really easy to begin with. Now remember, you go in with the thumb first. Yep, and then the fingers pull against that thumb. Nice. Yeah. How did that feel?
Right?
Yeah. I think it's very much a right hand thing for you, this. What do you think, a kilo more?
Yeah.
Remember to lift up through that shoulder. So it's like a, no, don't put the fingers, yeah, okay. So remember it's up through here, so up through your shoulder. Whoa. That's alright, put it down and then just gather your thoughts, get any loose chalk off your hands. And you're allowed to wrap your thumb a bit, as long as the fingers go down, you know, on top. So as long as the fingers don't go entirely sideways, you're allowed to wrap your thumb round, okay? Yep, so, but you've got to get your thumb in first, okay? Get that thumb really sorted first, and then you go in with the fingers for the kill. That's it, come on. I reckon you'll lift more than this on the day. Oh, difficult. I mean, that's only 1 kilo more, but shall we take a kilo off and let's get you really practiced in the technique. This is, I think, one thing where long fingers can be a problem. Nice. Get your knees bent when you lift it so that you lift it higher. Yeah. So when you lift with the shoulder, you're lifting with your legs. Yeah. Just means you should be able to lift higher. Okay, put it down. Don't worry. So just sort of relax, and then go to it again. And it's about getting that muscle memory, just getting used to grabbing at it in the right position. Just so at the moment it's a long time since you've done this, so I think, you know, get comfortable with doing that regularly. Go for it. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, not the easiest one. It's not easy. But I reckon you just need more practice on it. If it's okay, I know that you'll comment on how messy my garden is, but if you could visit my shed occasionally as well.
The organ theatre next week.
That's alright, maybe in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And
I haven't
then,
seen it yet.
right, so then we can but we can swap
It's on
around.
the Sunday after.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Let's try 40. Alright. Not easy. Definitely ain't easy. Right. So I really go in there tight. Oh,
The view was struggling
yeah. Well, it's heavy. I put on a lot of weight.
mentally.
Yeah. It's supposed to be difficult. On the day I'll use a damp towel as well, just to help get all the chalk sorted.
Crying it.
Well, the thing is, the chalk is actually a problem in itself because it's really dry and powdery, you know.
Wet the surface.
Yeah, but no. So what I do, I don't. I put some moisture on before the rest of the chalk goes on, and then I brush it back. So the idea is that the chalk isn't wet, but any powdery, dusty chalk is gone, and you've got a good coating basically. Alright, let's go for this. Sometimes it helps to have less chalk on my hands, you know. Although, I might put a bit of chalk on that gap in my thumb. Sometimes I've still got a sore hand from my training on Wednesday.
What did you do there?
All of these, yeah. I don't think I'm going to lift a lot more than that today. So that's 41 kilos. The main thing, I think the main problem was, you know, if you look on the videos, I did a 50 pence coin lift, and I did quite a lot of those.
What's that?
50 pence coin. The English 50 pence coin.
What? Half penny?
Yeah, but 50 pence. So, and I managed to get up to 27 kilos.
Made that.
Just me, I just drilled a hole in the coin. But that was, that completely knackered my hand, to be honest. I might, I don't know if it's worth, what I'd like to do is nick a little bit of water from here. Okay, if I still have water.
Yeah.
And then it might help to cook a little. Yes, so what I do, Andrew, you damp the surface.
Dump what's on? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Before you go with scoop they have
it
like
down a bit, and then you go on the chalk. But you want to make sure any damp areas are completely covered, okay? Like this. Let's go round in a circle. Like that. And just go round with your hand like that. And that should be a lot easier. Because now the powdery chalk that was, you know, when it sits on the wall between lifts, it's just the chalk becomes a bit useless. So sometimes it's worth just taking all the chalk off and starting again. Let's try a couple of kilos more.
The most you've done on this.
I don't know. I think it was 46 kilos, something like that.
That's not the record for this.
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yes, it is. This is more than the record, but we haven't. There's not been a lot of competitions with this one, so.
It's only just come out.
No, it's been around a few years, but I mean, there's not been in competitions a lot, so I intend to change that. We want to get.
Trying to get the record.
Yeah. So let's try this. This is 43.1 kilos. Just check that again. So 43.1 kilos. Fresh chalk. Oh, 43.1. No, not today. That did not happen. Anyway. Let's go through that. It's not like I managed everything every day. Right, so now we're doing the doubloon. And we need to... Actually, that's perfect. So, I don't know what's a good weight for you on this. Let's start on 20. So, doubloon, and you can do one hand or two hands. For this competition we're doing two hands, and just like the double shallow hop, it's a two double key pinch lift. Okay, so we're starting, Andrew, on the doubloon, 20.4 kilos, really nice weight to start on, double key pinch. And so what I'd say is bend your knees and then lift up through the shoulders and the knees. Nice. Yep.
You get plenty more of it.
Oh yes. How much do you think? 5, 2.5?
Try 2.5. This got some rippers.
No, this is John Oka, so this is from Joker Bug. It's from Hawaii.
Don't they sell them through Bronson?
No, they don't, no. You have to go directly to... If you contact John Oka, then he can make this for you.
Remembering all these names.
Well, just ask me, and I'll tell you, I'll give you a contact if you want. So, nice. So that was 22.8. Very nice. So, what do you think? Another 2.5?
Yeah?
Cool. Oh yes. Nice. Do you want to weigh that?
Yeah?
Cheers, just to save my back a bit. Right on the middle. Okay, 25 kilos.
Exactly.
Yep. Nice weight. So what do you think? A kilo or two?
Yeah?
How much?
Try turn.
2, yeah. So 27 kilos. Oh, yes. For when you go for the top weights, try to really position these fingers first so that you're happy with these, okay? And then you go in
Close together.
well, as long as they're still, you know. I notice you're fumbling a bit, so, but they're really good. So let's put on, what, half a kilo?
Yeah?
I reckon you're going to get close to 30 kilos, I think. We'll see. So make sure you're happy with those fingers first. Yep, so get your index fingers touching each other. That's it, the knuckles. So bend your index fingers. Yeah, in the middle. There you go. Yes, perfect, perfect. Yeah. Yes. That's really nice lift.
Getting to the upper limit.
Yeah, it looks like you're right on that limit. Really good weight. So it's 27.4. That's really good. So we try and get you up to that. Let's try and get you up past that 28 kilo mark. So gather your thoughts. And what I might do is I'll 28.1. I'm just going to help you out with the chalk a bit. Just slightly, just so it's less powdery. Onto a fresh chalk. This will be a really nice way to get it. What do you think of this? It's good.
Yeah.
I think this is good because it's made for dipping. It's not a, you know, it's a very straightforward grip tool.
Is that the only one that's not from Godson 3?
The half penny is one made by David Horn, although they sell it as well. So yes. Yeah, officially. There you go for it. So we'll weigh it if you get it. It should be 28.1 kilos. Come on, put everything into it. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Yes. That was a beautiful lift.
Close to 30.
That's 28. So 28.1. Do you want to 28.2? So 28 and a quarter. Do you want to try the 30? Although that is a lot more.
Wait, what's the next 15?
Well,
And then the 30.
so do you want half a kilo or kilo?
Try half.
Half? I'll get you in contact with John Oaker about this if you want one.
Yeah.
They're not expensive. Come on, Andrew. Oh, you got this. Come on. Just put it down. So put it down. Okay, just get the loose chalk off your fingers. Yep. Just so compose yourself. Okay, go for it. Get those both thumbs in really tight. That's it, that's it. Oh, that's all right. You did really well, Andrew. You did really well. It's nice, isn't it? And because it's nice and rounded, it's not a. You're not going to get injured doing it. I thought it was a good one to finish the competition on because we're all going to be pretty tired. So to be able to just do a two-hand pinch is a nice one, I think. So. Try 40, let's see what happens. I might fail. It's very heavy. Ooh. Okay. I think Paul might have one of these actually.
Does he use?
He's not doing a lot at the moment, but I'll ask him. That felt not easy.
Where does John Oaker come from?
Hawaii. He lives in Hawaii.
Does he practice grip himself?
Yes, he's amazing at grip. He's similar age to you, maybe a tiny bit older. And he's just brilliant. And he's really into arm wrestling.
Does it happen in Hawaii?
Yeah, he's got a really good arm wrestling club. And they do King Kong as well. So they're really into it. John Oaken's son is amazing. He's lightweight champion. He's incredible. I'd love to visit there sometime. There's such nice people.
You ever been to our country?
I don't think John has, but I would love it if John could come here. That would be amazing. What do you think? 2 kilos?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh, not quite. Oh.
Did it on your foot?
No, it's fine. I'll have another go.
You never dropped one on there.
Yeah,
That's painful.
yeah, I've dropped loads. The most painful one was a moon top lift where the whole thing went, but it was like the corner of the plate that hit my foot.
You out of that.
No. No, the biggest injuries I get in grip are tearing calluses off my fingers. Tearing bits of skin off. I've torn the thumbnail off before. That put me out of action for a month. Yes! Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, that was painful. 43 kilos. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really tired though, my hands. Don't think I can do any more after this, but did you want to have a play around with these, or I'm done, I think.
Probably do a bit later on.
Yeah. Trouble is, because I was doing the coin lifting on Wednesday, it really wrenches my
Was
wrist.
that in aid?
Just to see what I could do.
Not for a cop of tea.
No. But I just wanted to see what I could do, and it really hurt my wrist. It basically pulls your wrist down like that when you're lifting it up.